Young back, still rising up out these ashes. It is February 17th, 2025. Woo. On my belly back from the store, grab me some lettuce and apple juice. Man, I've been jugging apple juice like it's crazy. Let me get out the way. But going through like a jug a day, I mean, woo, or at least every other day, like apple juice and water is what I've been drinking. You know, that's it. For since the autumn fall time, like I just really just been off that. So I'm trying to wind myself down and at least find a way where I can, or figure out when I'm gonna decide to take another fast/diet. Thinking maybe next month or April, you know, shut all this winter time off. I done lost 40 pounds before in like two and a half months a few years back. So, and man, I done gained so much weight that it's hard to tie my shoe. I know, right? Tie my shoes, I'm like, oh no. I was like, before I went to the store right now, when I was getting ready, I'm like, oh no. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm not that type of guy where I'd be concerned about my weight and eating habits like that, because I'm kind of balanced, you know, most of the time. But that's not why I'm on here, you know. But I do actually don't want to make this a specific type video, so maybe that's the reason why I need to come out here. One of the reasons. So I just say it like that. Yeah, I had a bomb salad the other day, and I was like, from the remainder salad the day after of, what was it? Was that last week? I had some leftover. We had some leftover lettuce, you know, so I diced the tomato, threw some cheese on there. Wasn't that much cheese, but there's a little bit. And just the water from the lettuce was so just right. And then tomato, and cucumber. So I was like, you know, so that's a start. I mean, let's just be real. I mean, I eat salads all the time too, because you guys see I be eating salads, but you know, this was a simple one, fresh from the store, not from the restaurant. This is my first time getting out the house all day. It's all peaceful. So peaceful that I don't even have to run across the street. I just walk, take my time. Nobody's out here tonight on a Monday night like that. Yeah, I was like, man, I have not been recording. So like, just a ton to record. You know, put something up there somewhere. You know, and yeah, a lot been going on. I mean, there's a lot of times I've been wanting to record. There's times I actually did record and I just haven't posted them per usual. I mean, I got tons of videos that I thought I was gonna record, or actually, what I meant to say, I did record and thought I was gonna post up and didn't. Some I ain't worried about. Some I'm like, let me go find those ones and post them up because I do want them posted. And there's others like, whatever. But what's today? President's Day. You know, hopefully the president's having a President's Day where he feels, appreciated by somebody loyal. Maybe, a handful. His cabinet, it's the people that he picked. He's clearly confident and with them, and give them the benefit of the doubt. So I do too. I felt like he was picking a dream team, as he was picking his cabinet, like, past month or so ago. It was like, in starters, here's one of our starters, one of our, what's his name? RFK. Woo, crowd go wild. He coming out the tunnel. Next, we have tech extraordinaire Elon Musk. He come out the tunnel. Ooh, crowd goes wild. And then, there's many more, but I'm excited because RFK, he's genuine about changing the food industry and trying to get poisons, trying to get us healthy again. He's going after certain players that is about that goes against the health of our society. So I feel like he's real passionate. I see one of his speeches. He's talking, and he has a rare voice, but he's doing whatever he can to use it, you see, and say what he got to say, mean what he said. And so far, so good. I think he's genuine. And then there's Elon, where he he is investigating certain GOV entities, and just trying to see if they're on the up and up, and auditing them and making sure they're doing the right thing. Yeah. What else? No, I see a group of 4 or 5, and they kind of like stopped, and they're looking kind of suspicious. So, like some young kids. I don't know if they're carrying somebody up on both shoulders on one end, or left or right, because they're drunk or what. I don't know. High or I don't know. But it look like they're looking out for him, or they're all hopping in his car or his truck or whatever. So that's their business. I'm just making sure I stay in mine, and they don't, nobody get in mine. But so yeah. Also, he stopped, the new president-elect stopped the, stopping a few, the wars, getting them to halt, So he's trying to bring peace. It looks like he's trying to bring peace and the economy back together, and save us some money and stuff like that. So. Oh man, They running up in motherfuckers' cars. But oh, I want to be walking close to these people. Let me put my bag down. I'm not trying to catch up to them. Yeah, he look loaded or drunk, but he keeps like I don't know, he's trying to pat his back and stuff. Something going on with him. Let me see if I can get him on court. I don't know if you can see him. Right there. Just ducking down. I'm gonna keep it pushing now. I just wanted to show so I don't see him tripping or I don't know. Just wanted y'all to see. So now I got to go walk all the way around. I don't want nothing to do with it. Well, some youngsters, like I said, some young teenagers on a lick. Like I said, I just seen them. You know, I just seen them. In my own one, sound like I'm. That ain't the type. But this ain't the part of the story. But I don't want nothing to do with that. But anyways, I hope they get home safe. I hope they stay out of trouble. They ain't no more than 16, 17, 14. And there was no school today. But yeah. So yeah. So I touched on that. You know, probably gonna get backlash or whatever. Somebody see this video. But hey, you know, I'm not gonna discriminate or be a part of any hate train about somebody based on someone else's or people's feelings or there's a blonde walking towards her. But you know, he's been in this new team been in what, a little less than what, barely a month and a half, and it's just they done got so much done. And so I'm excited for all of our futures. I don't believe they can be bought. You can't. I don't see how you could bribe or buy people that don't need anything. You know. So they're working. You know, and it seems genuine. As far as I see, so you know things can change, but hey, I'm not the type to be complaining. You know what I'm saying? There may be times where I have issues that I talk about, discuss, and if it gets too close to complaining, then I do my best to back up out of that energy, you know? So, but on the flip side, when it's time to congratulate, oh yeah, best believe I'm congratulating, you know what I'm saying? And keep up the good work, you know? It's too much negative, not enough positive, so I clearly want to be, you know, just like keeping it real when it comes to that. What else? Also, you know, it's supposed to be, you know, Black History Month, but you know, I haven't really been feeling Black History-ish. You know, I've been really, I mean, I did some videos last year, a few for Black History Month. And last year I thought I wanted to build off of that. But this year, it's kind of different. And no, it's not because of it being canceled or anything. I mean, can't never really cancel anything if there's people that are passionate about it that still put on events and things or give out information or what have you in a way, however they decide in their own little way to celebrate Black History Month. So it can't, just Black History, nothing could be canceled. The only way something could be canceled if people decide to not actually participate and make things happen with that with that scenario or event. But I guess my reasons, no buts either. My reasons is, for one, I've been going through a lot of things this past month and a half that I haven't shared, that I wish to share. And, I just, for some reason, there's just a lot of things when I'm trying to record, that topic won't come out for some reason. It just doesn't. I try to get there, and I've been keeping it mellow and not really going there, keeping things kind of simple and, light, But having said that, that's, it's been very difficult to record. It's been cold out here. I've been, exhausted, just I got, I'm getting over whatever it was. It could have been a flu, it could have been a regular cold, I don't know. But, a lot of tea and Tylenol, NyQuil, Theraflu, cough drops, for the past about week or so. It was very cold last week. It was so cold. I felt like, man, I should have had some curtains, but I ain't got no curtains. I'm like, this is why Grandma had curtains. It's not just for decoration, but it could get cold, and I felt that, it just comes off the window. You be like, ugh, I don't have no cracks in the door, Gotta cover up the cracks in the door, Heater on blast, I was sick. So I'm getting over that. I'm surprised I ain't hawking no loogies, because I done hawked them all out on the way to the store, so that's good. Yeah, I'm shooting 3-pointers with these loogies, like kicking field goals with these loogies. Yeah. I'm not missing, or I wasn't anyway. So that's good. And so that's what's been going on. A lot of, I'm catching some news things that's been very disappointing, as far as these airplanes going down or getting in accidents just out of nowhere. It's just, it's just been a lot of things going on, and I just slice a trip. What can I say? It's always something, I was already speaking on planes and stuff pertaining to during the, time of the, I don't know what to call it, but basically between 2020 and 2022, 23, where, and beyond, where people just was acting, what can I say? What's the word? Unruly on these planes, Man, people just want to get on a plane, get in the right seat, have themselves prepared and ready for the trip, and get prepared mentally to get to the next place, destination. Nobody want to be getting on the plane and wonder if there's about to be some random disturbance, I spoke on that before with some videos, so I'm not gonna get too much involved in that, because that's not what it's been lately. But maybe there has, and they just ain't been reporting it. But it's definitely been happening these past few years and stuff, more than ever. So more common courtesy out here is needed. Everybody stay in their own lane, and go your speed accordingly and everything could be fine. It seems like people don't want that, you know? I mean, of course people do, but there's always those some that don't, you know? So my condolences to all the families or anybody that's been affected by these unfortunate events, you know. But yeah, I've been on here for what, about 20 minutes. That's just the gist of it. I could go on and on because it has been a while since I recorded, so I could just touch a lot of topics. But that's just a few that's on the top of my head at this point. I'll probably make some videos speaking about some of the things I mentioned, just specifically in a shorter clip, you know, with more info, and get straight to the point and then dip about the video, you know. This is just touching a lot of things. So, you know, don't forget to love yourselves. You know, make sure you do that first. You know, you start from the inside. You know, we could dress up our flaws all we want. You know what I'm saying? And make it look presentable. But if we ain't doing what we gotta do pertaining to who we are on the inside, you know what I'm saying? Then, you know, I wouldn't say one is loving themselves properly or can even get to that point to do it properly. You know what I'm saying? Because I gotta fix some things about me. You know what I'm saying? And when I do that, I do my best to start from the inside first, you know? So, you know, I'm practicing what I speak, you know? And yeah, one love, peace.